once again to the demise of all of these stupid, pathetic fucking people. Episode 58.
Brought to you by Marvel Legends Retro with Captain America and U.S. Agent. Are they the same action figure, repainted? Probably.
So, what brings us all here tonight? We have the extra full cast, including people that ran away from the team before.
I didn't run anywhere.
Ryan was busy.
It's true.
Well,
watching.
We have gathered in Harveston. We're expecting an attack from a couple of different fronts, some consequences to earlier actions, and Kandor has to assemble the device or whatever and cast what he's going to cast with it, and we have to protect him because probably he's going to be attacked by the pawn of Blacksmith Inc.
Yeah.
Who's that?
I don't know, some guy. He's very
Blacksmith
abrasive.
Inc. doesn't have a pawn. They started a whole city. What are you talking about?
City full of pawns.
They're playing free chess.
Yeah, city you didn't let me destroy.
Bunch of jabrons.
So, here we are.
Here we
Nice little city and a nice little home, former home of the Harvest family. Party and awake in the morning, find Kandor ready and waiting to meet with them.
You want me to go ahead and roll now?
Yes, please roll your additional hit points.
Is
First
Mac-
one?
Yep.
is
You
Pax
re-rolled
on
it?
the map?
No, Max
What?
is not here.
Pax on the map.
Pax is on the map. Pax is right between Erasmus and Niev. Okay. Wait, why are you rolling hit points, Erasmus? You don't have any hit
Oh,
points.
I don't
do
know.
you?
I just wanted to join in. It just dawned on me after I said that I'd already I'd already rolled them.
You'll keep that one, so roll your next one.
Wait, who are you talking to at this point?
To you. You're the only person rolling hit points, James.
I got
So-
2 5s.
Right,
I
your
think we all
first
should
one
get some hit
your first one
points.
was a 3 and you have a D12, so you get to reroll.
Okay.
So you did your first reroll, but you still got a 3, so you'll keep that number. Okay, that's good.
And
Reroll that one as well. There you go.
so 5, 8, and 9.
Yep.
Ooh.
I was not prepared for that.
All
Well, I
right.
can actually hear everything really good. I need to turn everything down.
So
Are we gonna throw out some hit points for other people too? Just like, like for fun?
you guys already got your hit points from your last level.
We could just take some more though.
No, not unless some of you are casting False Life.
Can everyone cast it on the party?
Everon cannot cast it on a party. It also has its target of me! Exclamation point! Exclamation point! Exclamation.
Yes, but me, I am still me.
No.
I am all of them, so
No.
it could go for Pax and Nikolai.
That's
Dude.
right. Isn't that cinema? What do they call it? Cinematic campaign. Thank you. Somebody got that. Somebody got that.
I put my extra skill points into my hit points instead. The 3 skill points I should have had from leveling,
Oh, okay.
I put that into my
That's
hit
a
points
thing you
instead.
can do?
Yes,
yeah.
I do.
Well,
I don't-
he
I
means
don't
from
think
his bonus for the class, right? You're talking about
Our
your
favorite class.
favorite class
Yeah.
bonus.
Yeah, favorite class bonus.
You put your extra point per level in your hit points or skills, Whitney?
I don't know.
Because
You're a stick, you should be putting in hit points.
Yeah. If you're hitting people you should be putting in hit points. If you're using like a rogue or a wizard, then you need the skill point.
It's been going into hit points.
Every class bonus.
Which you need because you're hitting people.
Well, one of me is, the other is not.
So,
Yeah.
Candor is up in the morning. Hadhup has breakfast prepared.
All right, breakfast. I'd like to, Hadhup, it's been really great getting to know you, and you're a heck of a guy and a goblin, and, whatever happens today, if it goes south, I want you to run as fast as you can and not look back.
There's nothing left for me here except what's here. I'm not running away from this because I have nowhere to run to.
Well, you do have that spoon.
The spoon is even more reason that I shouldn't go. Your family. Family buys things for each other. They help out each other. They do what they can. I'm here to help. I'm here to do what I can.
Erasmus is having an emotional moment right now. He's gonna go journal for a second.
Was I able to acquire some displacer beast meat for my breakfast
No.
as my last meal?
No, you're not.
That's unfortunate.
What would you like for your last meal? Displacer beast meat?
Mm-hmm.
It's good if you're on a diet because it's only there about 50% of the time.
It has 50% of the calories, but oh, I love that now.
You ever somehow touch something wet, but there's nothing wet on your desk, so you have no idea what the fuck just happened?
Yes.
No,
All right.
but my boyfriend does that sometimes.
I assume it's like a Colorado space or a deep spawn of Shub-Nagara.
I hope it's neither of those things.
Be a real short game if it was.
All right, so you can all sit down to breakfast, a discussion. Is there anything that Candor wants to discuss with everybody before he sets out to start this project and basically summon hell?
Wow.
Who's all here?
The gang. The gang's all here.
Oh, the gang's all here?
Uh-huh. I don't think you're here on the map, though. I should probably put you back on the map.
The gang summons hell?
Gang summons hell. The Hell Gang.
I'm not there, right?
You are not there.
Okay. Because I'm looking at me. That's why I'm asking.
You're on the map somewhere? Oh, yeah, you are on the
Yep.
map somewhere.
Okay.
All right, well,
Oops.
you're on the map on 2 places, but
I think you're going to be
Get rid of
banished
that,
to a
you.
different plane, so sorry about that.
This room would have been a little bit bigger if we had a meal in here, but
Yeah, it's a little cramped. I don't even have room at the table. I'll just eat at the counter.
My God, this guy.
Thank you for always having a nice meal ready for us, Hadhup.
Breakfast is the most important meal of the day, especially if you're gonna get eaten.
Especially if it's your last meal.
Oh,
Because then you help
this is
fill
so
up the enemy
depressing.
and they'll eat less of you, less of your friends.
that's the spirit, I think.
The more you eat, the less they do.
Sure, yep.
Makes sense to me.
Well, do you have any last words, Candor, for all of us?
Oh,
Something
probably
inspirational, maybe? I don't have
Clearly
anything.
hasn't thought about it.
Hey, don't do anything stupid. That would be like something like.
Very good rule of thumb. I hadn't thought about it because it's not going to be our last meal.
You
That's
sound
not
so
it.
confident.
I am inspired by that.
Inspire uncertainty. That's a new
Yes.
bardic ability.
Well, in the meantime, I will, wait, what does it take? Before I start eating, I'll go ahead and, place Ghost Harp.
Ghost Harp.
Okay, so we're expecting Gort to come to try and kill Candor, and then we're also expecting, what were the other items? Treant, right, since we had damaged the forest, and then something from Steve Allure. Wait.
Well, that's a good point.
What do you encourage us to have ready, Candor?
If I don't already know what I need to know, or if I don't already know what I recommend for them, then I'll use this necessary spell.
Yes.
Is my energy drain gone for Nikolai?
Your energy drain is gone. Yes, you did get that healed. Go ahead and give me hold on.
Use the spell.
Give me a... No, go back to main. Give me a knowledge time check.
Oh, not the last one?
No, not the last one. Okay. So you have been in this scenario, or some variation of this scenario, quite a few times. This has been like... You've gotten to the point where it's kind of like an old VHS tape or an old cassette tape or an 8-track, for those of you who don't know what any of that is, or like an old hard drive. Or like a Lego you've attached and detached 300 too many times. You know there isn't much left that you could repeat here without causing severe damage at this point.
Any information about the expected enemies that I could give out with the treants and...
I'm getting there. You've already given them some of that information. You gave them the treant, which they didn't otherwise have. You gave them knowledge of a creature being sent by Steve Allure. But again, the Steve Allure part is the variation here. In the last several times this has happened, these things have always happened and been sent by the Kashram, not by Steve Allure. The Kashram seems to be, as you remember from your time in dealing with the other group, the other you, the Kashram was there instead of here, dealing with different issues, creating a different scenario. One thing that you're sure of is that whatever Steve Allure sends, it's going to be able to mess with magic in some way. Steve Allure's key ability, as you've seen time and time again, is to twist the arcane, to take what is being manifested and turn it into something else, or to dampen the arcane powers. And so there may be complications that happen when people cast spells. The problem with that 37 is it's not quite enough to know for certain what that missing component is, what exactly it's going to be, and what he's going to send. You do know that in your visions, Gork is... Every time they have success, every time Blacksmith Inc. has successfully brought another person over, they have come back to be more powerful than any individual member of the party. And this treant thing is likely just as much potentially friend as it is foe, but it will still have some... There will be some consequences for the lack of its resolution.
Now, speaking of Gork, would I have any information about any of the technologies I've seen him use?
So you know that Gork can't actually... No technology can actually get here. Okay. It is very difficult, especially for Blacksmith Inc., because they operate within the law, for them to actually move technology through. So everything that he's going to be coming in with will be some kind of magical thing. He will probably have, since it's Blacksmith Inc., things to counter the most common problems that he might run into in the way that he is now. So he may pose a bigger challenge than expected.
All right. We'll relay that.
Well, it sounds like it's gonna be very hard for everybody. I guess you didn't say anything about divine casting, so that's probably gonna be good for Konstag and Yev.
That's true.
But if
That's a
Gork's
good point.
if Gork's gonna be trying to kill you, what should we do? I don't think Nikolai can be in two places at once. If there's also gonna be a big scary demon thing.
Well, and we also have to decide, right, if we want to kill Gort or if we want to try and use the essence extractor on him.
Yeah, because if you kill him, you can't bring him back, right?
I think so.
I would prefer the essence extractor.
Same. I have tried to avoid. Well, I guess I haven't really known him that well, so. But he seemed very unreasonable when we were fighting in Howron. So I don't relish killing another creature if we can use the essence extractor.
Who would be the one to do that?
Does it require, I think it requires him to use magical device, which I think is my...
No, you don't need to use magic device. You need a CMB to be able to implant it in him.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely not...
Or for him to be in some way helpless or fully distracted or something
What's a
equivocal.
high CMB?
Depend.
Wait, B or D?
CMB.
So like
combat maneuver defense and combat maneuver...
Bonus.
Bonus, thank you.
I have a 13 for B.
May still be difficult. You don't know what Gort's CMD is. You don't know how proficient
No, I'm
he is
just
defending
wondering
himself.
if, like, how that compares
who
to
has
anyone
a
else in
better
the
one?
group.
Okay.
Anybody else have higher? I'm guessing.
Mine's only 5. I'm not very athletically inclined.
What about the animals?
My B is also a 5.
Could we even ask our animals to do
The animals
this?
do not have opposable thumbs.
Right. That's what
Well,
I
I
was...
more meant like they could hold him down if one of us was.
Oh,
Potentially.
yeah, potentially.
You can.
I picture one of the wolves trying to stab him in the head with a spike.
Where do we have to stab him? Is it in the head?
You have to get him in the back of the neck.
Yes.
Right in the spine.
Right. So like if Kotri just like body slammed him and laid on top of him, leaving his neck exposed.
That would be fun. Neat.
One of the other unknowns is we don't know when all of these things are going to get here. Is it possible that we're not going to be fighting all of these at the same time?
No, Kandor knows for certain that these things are going to be coming simultaneously.
Shit.
I can definitely summon animals to help out with the melee part of things.
Do we want to strategize who then should be prioritizing what combat?
I think that's important. So
I feel pulled.
Go ahead.
I was going to say I feel pulled because I want to try and perhaps diplomatically resolve the issue with the treants, which would require my full attention, but at the same time there's going to be fighting, and the most important thing I think is protecting Kandor, because if he dies or if this fails, then there's no point in any of this.
think Comstock can handle the entire tree. I have 100% faith in Comstock.
I'm not. No offense to Comstock, but I'm a little bit more diplomatic than she is.
Are you saying Comstock is encrustomatic? You guys know that reference?
What the hell is that word?
Yeah, I don't know that.
From the Transformers original cartoon movie.
Oh, I thought that was something you used to make bread better.
Okay.
And encrustomatic.
Yum,
It is
yum.
now.
It is an automatic. It removes the crust from your sandwiches.
No, it does the reverse. It encrusts automatically.
Encrusts them with aromatic herbs.
Encrust them with whatever I choose. Maybe I want to encrust them with demon meat. That stuff is delicious.
I'm for the crustomatic myself, but well.
Okay, so Niev would help with the trance. Do we have any sense of if what Stevalor is sending will be more dangerous than Kent, or just like no way to know?
You know that it will be more dangerous than what you fought so far. This is something that is coming that knows that it is going to need to get this away from a much more powerful group than they were before. And so you can expect more powerful than the things you've currently encountered from Stevalor.
Okay, so I feel like Nikolai should be on that. And maybe Pax there to help provide some healing.
There's a chance I might be able to help out with the Gork thing.
Do we have Kandor's robots to use, by the way?
You do not. Kandor has to be in the building in order to control them, and Kandor will have to be dealing with his...
You can't, like, pass that off to Hat Up or anything?
Nope.
Those robots, pretty useful.
What is your idea, Head Hub?
Well, if somebody can distract him, I might be able to get in invisibly and get it into him.
Ooh.
I'm very, very sneaky. And with invisibility, it should be very hard for him to see me.
I'm willing to deal with the cunting if my magic is too much of a liability with the Stevalor stuff. What do you guys think?
Sorry, you could help with the what?
Maybe I should be focusing on the Gork situation if my magic is going to be a liability.
Yeah. Maybe, well, maybe and we... So Niev, if you are dealing with the treant, does that mean your animal companion has to be with you on that?
I would say so, because if diplomacy fails and they attack, I'm gonna have to have something to attack with.
We just don't have enough fighters.
Well, you have another...
And he points to the tiger.
You have another
yes.
delicious option for fighting.
Delicious Head Hub. That's
What?
rude.
It would be. I could
Right,
make
but
so
it's
many
not
yummy
ideal
things.
to... That means we either have 2 fighters on the Stevalor thing, and none on Gort, or 1 and 1, which seems insufficient.
I guess that's a
I
good
say
point.
put the 2 fighters on the Stevalor thing and we will figure out Gork.
And then Comstock, maybe you can go back and forth to heal as needed.
Yeah, Erasmus might have a good point. Gort's whole goal is going to be to take out Kandor, not to take out everybody else. So there might be some ability for you guys to be able to do some supportive damage while I try to get this thing in him.
I was just going to teleport you behind him invisibly.
Oh, that would be neat.
But if you do, you have to say nothing personal, kid.
Nothing personal, kid.
I think I could do that.
I could bamf you over there, distract him, and then bamf you over. And then,
Well, with Kandor's help, we know where they're gonna appear at. Assuming he's right, but he's been right about a lot of stuff.
How far apart are they gonna be?
You can see on the map right now. So you can see where Gort will be bamfing in. You can see where the Daemon will be bamfing in, and you can see where the Treant will be bamfing in down here. Because remember, these are bark cookies.
Oh, that's right. Kandor made us a map.
Make the map fucking tiny.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Kandor, is it a problem if somebody ate one of those cookies? Just out of curiosity.
Which ones?
The ones you had me make with the bark in them. It's fine. They're fine. Abram wasn't vegetarian, so they're fine. Because I remember it sounded like me making things out of the living plants means it's not vegetarian, even though they're vegetables, quite literally. But I don't think he's a weirdo vegetarian thing, where he doesn't eat vegetables that are alive.
Yeah, I don't think that's a
We
that'll
don't
be an
need to
issue.
be judgmental of
It's hard to meet these dietary constraints when I can't use plants or animals.
You can use plants, just not the carnivorous ones.
Well, can I use animals that aren't carnivorous?
No, those are still animals, Hadhop.
These rules are confusing.
Some people are going amoeba only, so that's going to be really hard to
I don't have that kind of tank.
Giant tank for growing amoeba.
I've been trying to fish for phytoplankton, but there's no big oceans around here.
What about algae?
I could grow algae. Ooh, do you eat moss?
Sure.
Okay. I can make you moss smoothies. They'll glow in the dark.
No, just grow meat.
Do they
I could.
you glow in the dark?
No, they just make it. They just glow in the dark. They're not very bright. They're photovoltaic, photosynthetic. I don't remember. I didn't pay attention in that class.
Okay, so me and Hadhop will deal with Gork. We'll have the two fighters dealing with the two fighting types dealing with the Stevelo thing, and then I'm gonna say it again. Constag is gonna take care of that Treant.
It hurts how little faith you have in me, Erasmus.
Oh, I thought you were fighting. No.
I'm trying to diplomatically resolve the issue with the Treants.
Oh, okay.
Erasmus's short-term memory is kind of bad.
Maybe it's all those scrolls he's been using.
Okay, so Nev and Constag will deal with the Treant. The two other people, who's going to be over there then fighting the Stevelo?
Nikolai and Kotri. Constag, we said, was going to go between combats to provide healing and to direct Kotri.
Well, hopefully, once we get Gord immobilized, then I can start, bamfing over there.
What is this bamfing?
Oh, now I don't want to tell you, just so I can keep using it, because it sounds vaguely unwholesome, even though it's pretty... When Nightcrawler, the mutant Nightcrawler teleports, it's a very distinctive sound his teleport makes. Bamf, 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 bamf.
And they write it out with big bubbles around.
Yeah, they write out with big letters, so that in the comic it's referred to as bamf.
I just thought you were calling yourself a badass mother.
No,
Shut your mouth.
I'm just talking about Erasmus. Bad Erasmus. He likes to journal.
All right. Can I see where then you plan to put all of your characters? Because you will all need to be outside of the house for this to begin.
I want to put myself in a position that way I can engage with Gort in a friendly manner, because
Yeah. So you can see where Gort is. So if you want to put yourself to near where Gort is,
Engage physically.
The red thing is Stevelor, is that right?
that is going to be the Stevelor thing. That is correct.
Erasmus and Gord are running off. They're gonna open a bed and breakfast in an island location.
I'm assuming my location is predetermined.
Your location is not necessarily predetermined, but it must be outside. And it must not, you can't, if you do it in the garden, if you do it too far away, then you'll change the summoning location for the enemies. So you basically need to be in the front yard. If you go in the back, you're going to get eaten by the vegetation.
Gotcha.
Because you will start summoning them into the fight as well.
Are you going to summon some Beyatsu?
No.
Beyatsu?
Tanari?
No.
Lurmaid?
No, they're plants. Plants, Charles.
No. What's he summoning?
He's not summoning anything.
Oh, I thought he was summoning something.
No.
Okay.
No, like they would summon themselves in different positions if I went to a different place.
Yes.
Oh, I see. Okay.
He would make the enemy positions change if he does not come out into the front area.
I was trying to figure out what he could possibly be summoning that would help like that.
Yeah, that I don't have control over that wolf token that was in there.
Oh, that
so
is really weird.
I just dragged out this one.
Okay, well that one's the wrong size. Let's fix that. Bloop.
Can we still take damage for each other if we're not in the same combat?
You can. You will all be in the same combat, technically.
Well, okay.
Multiple fronts.
Yes.
That's the way to think about it.
I will go wherever I believe the most optimal place to go would be.
That is going to be up to you. I am not GM telling you where to put yourself for optimal positioning. In fact, it would be counterintuitive to my plans.
I'm putting True Strike on my scimitar.
Okay.
Damn. I was forgetting something.
No spells for restraining people. Because I
so
generally find them to be useless.
So
But
I
now
have
I
to be
wish
out.
I had one. Go
You
ahead.
have to be somewhere out front.
And this is the front, correct?
Yes.
This side. Okay.
The front is to the right, where Gort and the Daemon are coming in.
Is there like a specific area like within the front that I need to be in?
You just have to be outside of the building, because inside of the building there's the magic barrier that exists.
Is that outside enough?
That is
Sorry,
outside enough.
I didn't-
Yes.
I didn't mean to click that. I was trying to read it.
That's okay.
I put full strength on Cadre before it.
You can. You may pre-buff things, but the moment Kandor starts the assembly is the moment we will enter combat.
I guess I did mean to cast that because it asks hours.
That's fine.
I was gonna say I also would have put life bubble on everybody.
Okay.
So it'll only be for probably 2 hours because there's so many of us, but I am preemptively giving that to everybody as well.
That's fine. In theory, this only takes 2 minutes. So how hard can it be, right?
Oh yeah, how hard, huh?
Yes.
Am I getting some sort of motivation for what I'm doing other than here, go kill?
Yeah, this is your way back. If you are successful, they have assured you and have shown you that they can get you out of the simulation and back where you belong.
Okay.
You actually got for a second an interface that allowed you to talk directly to your last known contact from within the Kashran city.
Should I put a buff on for the greater magic weapon and just make it +2 on attack and damage?
I thought your weapon was actually already +2.
What?
I thought your weapon already was +2. But it is yeah, so let me look, hang on. Because it's +1 in spell storing.
So I'm also, before we head out, I'm also going to give Nikolai heroism.
Okay.
Thanks.
Let me double check something here. You might still be able to get at least +1 from this. Because I'm not seeing the text that it cancels the other thing. Yeah, so what you can do instead is you can go to the weapon itself on your character sheet.
Mm-hmm.
And there's an option there that says enhancement bonus, or magic bonus, rather. If you expand the weapon out, change that to a 2 if it's not already a 2.
Okay, now it is a 2.
Okay. All right, and Niev, are you giving everyone heroism?
Yeah, I might as well.
Yep, just make sure you spend the spell points.
The spell points, yeah. So that's what, 8 people?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, because creatures, so.
Do we expect that they would be arriving within minutes?
They will arrive within seconds of when Kandor starts the... They will arrive basically the very second that Kandor starts the assembly process.
Right, so things that last a minute per level, we would probably be willing to cast.
Yes, combat is going to be 2 minutes long at the very minimum. Because it takes 2 minutes to assemble the device.
Oh, sorry, I clicked the wrong one.
So you are all getting a very powerful advantage in that you all get to pre-buff.
Forget, does it make sense to use both blur and displacement?
Yes, it does. No, you can only use one. You can only benefit from one or the other.
Displacement, I should wait because it's rounds.
Okay. Are we ready?
I think so.
Okay. There's no way back from here.
It was nice playing with y'all.
I'm also giving myself aspect of the Nightingale.
Good. Something that gives you a bonus to concentration, Kandor, will help.
I'm gonna make sure that I go to the bathroom.
Oh, good point. Bonus to concentration.
Yeah, it's what Sonorous Hum does, doesn't it? Oh no, that's
no.
Okay. That's different. Got it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna carefully hide my journals. That way, future generations can find the wit and wisdom of Erasmus.
Just hide it in the bookcase, with the other stuff that's in there.
Just put it out of place though, because everything's organized.
Yeah, I don't want the bodiness to rub off on my journals. I'm gonna put a little piece of paper, non-body section.
So, Kandor, when you start off the assembly, I am going to need a will save. Excellent. I need everyone to roll into initiative.
Sorry, could Pax have started her music?
Yes, Pax may have started music.
Can't click my token.
What?
I can't click my token.
Oh, it's on the wrong layer. Hold on.
Oh, hang on, wait. Let me
No, nope, it's not your token. Hang on. I fucked up there. Now you should be there.
I don't have an initiative button on my thing, so I don't know if it matters or not.
I think you go on 25.
As long as you clicked yourself, that's fine.
It's still not clicking, Steve.
What the fuck is going on?
Got on select move, it's not clicking.
Oh, because I dragged out the wrong character. I dragged out Kent. Oh, what? Why is... God damn it. Hang on. That's so random. Can I please have this work? Hold on one sec. Not time yet.
No problem.
All right, now you should have control of it.
There we go. Isn't it?
Jesus.
Ooh, no. That looks unpleasant.
Has everything rolled in?
Think so.
All we need is a turn counter, I think.
Yep. Remember, the goal is to get to 20. All right, Gork, congratulations on winning initiative.
Yay!
You appear in this battlefield. As you appear, there is a slight glow that comes from beneath your reflect armor that you have on you. The sword that you carry glows much more brightly than it did before. And you have a bit of like a resonant, radiant, glowing energy around your body with your new force shield in place.
Yay.
And you can see Candor on the porch of the building.
All right. It's gonna. Give me one second. Make sure I've got the thing I'm looking for.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I do. Okay. He just looks out. Candor, you lied! And he downs the apple bit of mirror image.
Yes. Let me. You don't have a mirror image macro, I realize.
Nope.
So just roll me 1d4 plus 1.
/R. 1d4 plus 1.
Roll a 1. Fuck!
5 images of Gort appear. And Gort, let's talk about one of the new abilities of your sword that you can use as well. You can choose to activate your sword to start a lightning storm. If you do so, the sword, so long as you don't use any of the other abilities of the sword can summon down one bolt of lightning from the sky to target anyone that the sword chooses. You can still make your attacks, you just couldn't use like the shooting the beam or the summoning the thundercloud ability. If you
Wait, it shoots beams now?
It will, yes. Oh, I did not tell you, did I?
No, you did not.
Okay, I thought I'd given you this. It can now shoot a lightning bolt in a straight line from it at any intended targets.
Okay.
With a range of 120 feet.
120 feet. Oh, goody.
You
All right.
asked for a laser pistol.
Yes,
You got
you
a
did.
laser pistol in sword form. But you still have a move action aside from eating your apple bit.
Okay, so I have a move action. Let me double check my range. Yeah, I can only move 20 feet, so. Unless I run. I can't run, can I?
You can't run because you took a standard action.
Right, okay, so. Oh, God, I can't see the grid.
It is a little hard to see. I'll try to make it a little bit brighter since this matters especially for this combat. So let me bring the color up to something a little brighter. There you go.
There we go. All right. 5, 10, 15, 20, okay. 20, that's Erasmus there, right?
Yep, that's Erasmus there. Erasmus.
Erasmus now is right in front of me.
Head hut, by the way, is invisible, just for the record.
Okay. Oh, okay. So I can't see a hood.
Correct.
Got it.
The daemon appears. This massive, like, it almost looks like a giant spider, but with, like, extra legs, extra claws. Oh, I'm sorry, actually. I guess it looks a little more like part crab, part spider. It has these, like, massive claws, as well as 3 massive legs that come out from different angles. And it has dozens of eyes that wrap around its head. and it chitters as it races in. Actually, at this range, when it appears, it will... No, it will first attempt to... Make sure the range of this...
Yeah, just let me know the first time I'm able to like try to make a check on it.
Yeah, on your next initiative, you'll be able to make another check.
Okay.
No, so I think it will move in, and I need a will save from Nikolai. Nikolai, you are unable to cast spells so long as you are within the range you are currently within him, and I will need another will save from you.
What do you mean within the range? So like anytime I'm this many feet away from him?
Anytime you are this many feet away from him.
Okay, so anytime I'm... Is that 25 feet?
30 feet.
Okay, sorry, I just want to make a note.
That's okay. If you leave that area, you feel like you might regain your mind, but you're not 100% sure that it will happen.
That's not good.
That is not good.
I mean, we're all gonna die anyway, so.
There is a +2 on that if it matters from the heroism.
The +2 is still not enough. This is a fear effect, though. This is a fear effect, so that part will pass. So against the second thing, you for a moment feel a race of fear run through your body, but you hear the music keep your mind strengthened. And you hold your ground, but you are shaken for this round. So you have a -2 to AC and attack. But Nikolai, it is your turn.
Okay. So if I want to cast a spell, I could just take a 5-foot step back.
You're not sure if that's how it works. But you know right now that like your brain feels like magic is really confusing and hard to understand.
Great. Well, I'm gonna try moving back here and seeing if I feel like I can cast a spell.
Give me a will save. Your mind seems to return to you. Very good. When you cast that spell, can I get you to give me a caster level check?
That's concentration.
Yeah, this is caster level. You'd actually have a higher or a slightly lower bonus, but that is still enough. You will feel something as you like start casting your spell. Something that is trying to like pull the effect of your displacement away from your casting, like it is trying to pull it towards the creature. But it fails to do so. Erasmus.
Cast globe of lesser globe of vulnerability around myself and Ken.
I will need the same thing from you. Give me a caster level check. Yeah, you also feel that same pull as you try to place this benefit upon you, but you push your way through, ensuring that the spell goes where it is intended.
Oh, does our breakfast give us any bonuses?
It does not. It was just a nutritious breakfast.
Could we have learned anything about the creature yet?
Yes, if you have a knowledge of the plains, you could have given that a try. Yeah, Kandor, you will know that this is a Derico daemon. These creatures are immune to acid, death effects, disease, and poison, have a reasonably high spell resistance, are resistant to cold, electricity, and fire, and can attack with their myriad of claws, resulting in a minimum of 5 attacks, and have the ability to tear people so strongly that it breaks their insides, causing them constitution damage.
I will continue to work on my thing and relay as much of that as possible.
Yeah, you also know that they have a feeble mind aura. Anything that comes within range of them has to make a will save or become affected by feeble mind.
Okay. Yeah, I'll like mention like the names of things, like feeble mind, the range of it, and stuff to like lower the time that it takes me to mention all this stuff. And then of course working on the thing.
Yep.
And what other actions do I have?
So it's a move action to assemble.
Okay. And then I have a regular action.
You have a standard action. Yep.
Standard action, yeah. All right.
And the more strenuous your standard action is, the more difficult it becomes. But the first thing I need from you is a will save.
Can't keep doing these.
And I have to. Candor. You continue to make the item, and you, at the moment, do not have control of yourself. Don't worry, I'll make sure everything ends up okay.
If it isn't even with
Just
the
as
plus
I have made sure that everything is okay.
Even with what?
I have spoken what the facts of the thing are. I will not be argued with. This is my game now. I shall proceed to cast a resonating bolt for lots of points of damage at Erasmus, since he likes sonic damage so much. Erasmus, give me a reflex save, please.
Is it a 3rd level or below spell?
It is not. It is a 4th level spell because I know what your tricks are.
You suck. What is it? Kind of spell save?
Reflex. That is a failure, so you will take 24 points of damage.
Well, that sucked.
Pax, it's your turn.
Yes, I hear you.
Sorry, technical difficulties getting unmuted.
Mm-hmm.
So Pax will continue her performance, and can I ready a Cure Serious?
You can. What are your conditions for readying it?
When Nikolai takes significant damage.
You have to be in touch range to give out a Cure Serious.
Yes.
You're not in touch range right now, so you that would be a bad thing to ready unless Nikolai is planning to run over to Pax.
Okay, well I will move over to Nikolai.
Okay. And now you can ready it.
So do I actually click it now?
No, you'll wait until it happens. Niev.
Do I see the treant?
You see the treant step into range from outside of from coming out of another nearby tree.
All right, so I will
Your friends did not do what they promised.
I will greet the treant in Sylvan. I'll say, "Hi, yes. I apologize for the delay. However, there's been a lot going on. We still intend to fix the forest."
Give me a diplomacy.
All right. And this is at a +2 because of aspect of the Nightingale.
Yep. That is a single success. With your success, though, he will say, "Yes, you can say you're sorry, but you don't know what they did. Let me demonstrate what they did." And he, takes one of his, he rips off a branch from himself, like a very massive branch, and he throws it through part of the house. And there is a smashing. Can I get Candor to give me a reflex save for his proximity to the house?
Yeah.
Rasmus's journals.
No.
At least the stick wasn't on fire.
Why is this? Yeah.
You are fine. You duck out of the way as this branch goes, or as there's like pieces of the house go flying overhead. What does the wolf wish to do? Hunter.
For now, Hunter is just guarding me.
Okay.
I guess if something becomes aggressive towards me personally, then Hunter would take an attack.
Okay. Constag.
All right. I am going to send Kotri at the fun crab
All right.
spider.
Kotri will need to give me a will save as Kotri runs in. All right. Kotri is feeble-minded. Feeble-mind, so that you know, is super powerful against animal companions. It's like the most powerful spell against animal companions.
Damn,
Their
Kotri
intelligence and
can't
charisma scores drop to 1.
Ooh.
What a bastard. I hope you choke.
But yeah, you can have Kotri's charge in. That will provoke an attack of opportunity, though, from this thing. But your attack will probably still be able to proc. I don't think one hit from this thing will take you down. Why is this stuck playing the same one? Play the next one.
I don't hear anything. Oh, there we go.
It will take its attack of opportunity. 40 to hit.
Oh,
Yeah.
Screw your crummy high AC. My monster's better. I'm gonna hit you from time to time. For 13. Alright. And then you can go ahead and take your charge, which is all of your attacks.
I already hit the bite before you did the claw.
Okay.
So.
That bite will hit.
Oops.
Yeah, and this one's got the bonus against the daemons, so that will be some good damage. Yep. That will miss. That will miss. You do get to try to grab this thing, though. You can give me a CMB. That will fail. The treant respond. Oh, go ahead.
And then I will become a bird.
Yep. You shift. I'll leave you in that form, though, but you are Burb. The treant took its action prematurely out of its initiative order, but it will, for the future, take its initiative on its order. Gort.
Right, Gort. He pulls the blade out and fires it at Kandor.
Yeah, Kandor, another reflex save is necessary.
What the
That is actually a very high DC, so you will take half, unless you have evasion.
I don't know if the glove of vulnerability matters, but I don't think I have evasion.
I don't think so. So, because the globe is only for Erasmus, and it is not tracing through Erasmus.
You have me. I'm standing next to Kandor.
No, you're not standing next to Kandor.
Isn't that who I'm standing next
No,
to?
you chose to go out to. You're standing next to Headhup because you chose to go out to engage him.
Oh shit. Okay.
I moved where I did, so I was a straight line to Kandor. We're not passing through you.
Yep. It is a perfectly plotted position. So roll me 66.
Sorry, Ryan.
And Kandor will take half.
That's fine.
Wait, what am I rolling?
Oh, Headhup forgot. 66.
Oh, 66. I'm
66.
sorry.
Headhup did not roll into initiative. Sorry about that. He is there now.
66. Bang.
God, I took more from that random spell than you did. Way to go, Gork.
I can take.
And you can still take your move action because that is only a standard action.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm gonna move up alongside here, so I'm coming straight down.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave Hadhup there because as far as everybody knows, that's where Hadhup is. He's got his own agenda. And are you ready to lose another animal companion, Michelle?
It's the same
Michelle,
animal
he
companion.
loves
thank
this.
you.
By the way,
Yeah,
since it was our plan, could we say that I had given the extractor to Erasmus?
Yes. Or to Hadhup, you mean, since he's the one who's
Hadhup.
supposed to deliver it?
Yes.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm going to take my 5 attacks on Khatri. Attack number 1.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a hit, really?
How high do you think the AC is?
35. I thought it was 35.
I wish.
11 points.
When Steve and I hang out together, Michelle, I want you to know he brags about killing your animal companions. He's
I'm
a
sure.
psychopath.
38. For another 11.
Why doesn't the damage show?
Yeah.
Oh, because he's in partial whisper mode. Hold on. Let me correct
It's
that.
helpful to
Secret
see that.
damage.
Partial whisper mode.
I do like whisper mode. I think it's fun.
It's romantic.
I have to do it whenever I'm building characters, so you guys don't see the attacks of the monster beforehand. So that's 2 hits. Here's number 3. Nope, and that's gonna miss. 4
Weapon.
for 12. And attack number 5. Okay, if you look, like, he's actually rolling really well, just for the record.
Mm-hmm.
And he doesn't get any negatives for these multi-attacks.
No, these are all natural attacks.
Sounds like a load of phooey to me.
Additionally, he saw... Technically, he saw 2 people cast a spell, and one of them shape change, but he is going to also cast Summon Swarm. And a swarm of bats will start flying around Nikolai.
Oh, man.
Nikolai, it is your action.
I want to enlarge myself.
Yes. However, this seems to be prepared for, as you do not even get a spell resistance check. The creature enlarges as you do. There was a very specific reason I made it enlarged on the map. Nobody asked.
Oh, I do have something that I need to mention after this is done.
Okay. But you may continue what you're doing.
Yeah, thanks. So now I move twice as fast?
No, you move the same speed. You just have reach, so you don't have to be adjacent to it to attack.
Okay, so how far do I have to be?
You can be up to 10 feet away from it. So like there would be enough.
Yeah, but I can't get there, right?
Nope, because you only have 30 feet of movement.
So. Each square is how big?
Each square is 5 feet.
I'm like there.
Yep. That is not enough, sadly, for it to provoke an AO. So for you to provoke an AO, so that's disappointing. And that will take us to Erasmus.
Yeah. I just wanted to remind you, I do have this going, and it's 30 foot.
Yes, but at this moment, you are not in control of yourself. So it's almost as if that is suppressed for the moment.
Okay.
And that your abilities are your abilities, and the abilities that he accesses of yours are other abilities.
Also, at the end of this round,
If you'd like, I can choose to use it against him if you want. I can really change his mind. Do you want me to? It would affect your friends, but it would also affect Gork.
Erasmus can finish his turn.
Okay.
It's 30 foot cone.
Are we? I mean, I assume the goal was to teleport Hadhup as quick as possible to get the Gork thing over.
Yes. Right now, though, like Gort is on it. Gort is like next to you, so it's not really teleporting at this point. And Gort needs to be like sort of busy, otherwise it's going to be a lot more difficult.
Okay, I'll take my 5-foot step back.
Okay.
And he has his whatchamajiggers on him, right? He ate the apple of what's it
Yeah,
called?
he has blur going right now.
He has blur. Oh, I thought he.
Oh, I'm
had,
sorry. He's got mirror
Mirror
images.
vi-
He has 5 images.
Okay. All right. I'm 11th level, so I got 1, 3, 7, 9.
You've got max images or max missiles, or are you checking for something else?
No, I'm gonna direct 1 missile at each one. That way, I just spell.
You cannot direct missiles at images. That is as part of the mirror images rules since I think second ed even.
No, I'm just targeting every one of them.
You cannot target mirror images. Mirror images is not targetable by magic missiles because magic missiles does not make an attempt to hit. I will pull up the mirror images thing, but this is a little what I'm talking about. You can choose to attack him if you want, and they will auto hit him.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
under the following editor's note from an FAQ, can I use magic missiles to destroy 1 or more images from a mirror image spell? No, magic missile targets a creature and does not require an attack roll, so it bypasses all images and always hits the caster. It is too smart to target the images.
Wow. I honestly did not know that. Okay.
Yep.
Just out of curiosity, does like AOE spells get
AOE spells are also not do not affect
Okay.
mirror images. They are smarter than mirror images.
Okay, and I'm going to do that as a with my staff, so that is a free action.
Yep.
And then with my other action, I'm going to cast Magic Circle versus Evil.
Ooh, very good. Roll me your magic missiles.
Yes, please roll those magic missiles.
Damn, that is a lot of magic missile damage. That is 12, 15, 20 for Gork.
Please don't do this, Gork.
Bert glares at you and goes, "You shouldn't have interfered."
All right.
Kandor, make me another will save.
Did they hit Gort or his images?
They hit Gork. They always hit Gork.
Okay.
Magic missiles always hit Gork. Ooh, you have control. You can use your move if you want to continue the assembly, or you could choose to use it for something else.
I will continue my assembly.
Okay.
And I will keep my Sonic Rumble directed at him.
Okay.
Gort.
Yep. You will utilize your Sonic Rumble. Gort, give me a reflex save.
Flex. Reflex. Let's see what that is.
So you will take full. Roll me your 10d6.
Sascha R space 10d6 per.
Yep. Oh, shit. Gort, you will take 40. That is a chunk.
Got it.
And then I think that's it.
That is Pax.
So Pax is just gonna move over by Nikolai and continue the performance.
Yep. I need Pax to give me a will save. Pax, for a moment, starts to feel a little bit frail, dumb, and ugly, but feels her own music roll over her and shakes it off.
Just like T's.
Gotta believe.
The players are gonna play.
And haters are gonna hate.
Niev.
Alright, so Niev is going to say to the Treant, I see your point. However, if you look right over there, and she will gesture towards the daemon, she'll say, as you can see, there are outside forces that will completely decimate all of the forest if we don't protect what is being done right now. Can you help us?
Give me another diplomacy.
You can do this, Nia.
All right, +2 with the Nightingale.
Okay. He will answer you in just a moment. Konstag.
32. That's fucking token.
Sunstog is going to try and fly up to behind
Yep.
Kotri.
Technically, you have to give me a will save as well.
Yeah.
You're fine. It's Feeble Mind doing absolutely none of the job it's intended to do. Except for 1 round.
And then
You gonna heal your little pet?
yeah, I'm gonna try casting a cure critical.
Yeah, it is a divine spell. You may cast it. Roll 48 plus 10. Or plus 11, rather. Sorry. And heal that. Jesus, what a good roll.
And a second, the animal companion will attack.
Yep.
Will those attacks like disrupt its concentration?
I don't know. Will they? Won't they? That will miss. That won't disrupt its concentration for sure. That won't disrupt its concentration either. Uh-oh, that might disrupt its concentration, but it's not a critical to disrupt its concentration. It's close, though.
Does heroism apply?
Actually, they do. It does apply. That will crit. Roll me crit instead. Nicely done. This one, however, is subject to damage reduction.
Oh.
That is not enough to grab it, but very close.
Does the
even
song
with
or
the bonuses.
heroism or anything?
Even with the bonuses, it is not enough. Because of the size bonus it now has. The treant will go.
Right.
The treant will go. 10% destruction is less than the destruction your allies cause to my forest. And it will, like, slam into the ground, and, like, the earth will rumble, and a burst of vines will come up and pull down more of the house. Candor.
So it's taking decimate literally, huh?
Candor, give me a reflex save. It's a fucking multi-thousand-year-old object. Of course it's gonna take words with their literal meaning. You are fine, Candor. I cannot get you with this building damage, even though that was part of my ploy.
It's the only thing I've been rolling well on.
But you see that it's hearing your words and it is responding to your words. It's not responding necessarily negatively. It still has frustrations to vent. But we'll find out if you can finish this and other things after a short break. See you shortly. to the party's demise.
Nah, party's doing great.
Gork.
Oh, it's my turn already?
It is.
Oh, wow.
Turns are going somewhat quick.
Turns out he's going to rage and get very pissed off at Erasmus.
Yeah.
So he is now going to charge Erasmus.
Oh, shit.
Are you evil aligned?
He is evil aligned. So you have
aligned.
one thing to do. Magic circle. Go ahead and can you throw a magic circle in the chat?
Like what it does, or?
Yeah. Should have it on your spell list, right? So you should be
It is
able to
on
click
my
it on.
spell
You should be able to click it from the thing.
I never would have thought of doing that.
Let's see. Yeah, so they gain the benefits of protection from evil. So it's going to give him a deflection bonus to AC and a reflex and a resistance bonus to saves. Nothing right now that he's doing is trying to exert mental control on you. And he is not an evil summoned creature. So he will not be pushed away from you, but it will protect you and potentially anybody else who is within the radius.
Because I can power attack on that as well, right?
Yes.
Okay. So power attack. Yeah. Yep. So where's my? Make sure I got Make sure I got the right weapon out.
Yep.
Make sure I've got the saber on. The saber is at the top of my list. Sorry, Erasmus.
Yeah, it happened.
Oh, and a botch. Oh.
What?
That's a botch. That's a natural one.
I can't see the one. I just see the final roll.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that is so rough.
Oh, wait. No, I don't have that. Never
Okay.
mind.
You don't have a reroll?
I thought I did. Let me double check. I'm pretty sure I don't.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Erasmus survives for another round.
Yeah.
Does damage reduction work against magic attacks?
It does not.
Okay, thank you.
Headhup will appear behind
Gork.
Yep, behind Gork.
Come on, head up.
It's a rough thing to do because he's gotta first try to grab him and then try to plant him.
So him materializing doesn't.
He's invisible. He actually gets a bonus as he appears behind
Got
you. With multiple copies of himself floating around.
Yeah. Bring those sorcerer powers out.
You will.
I'd like to spend some karma. Maybe give him some brownie points.
Ooh, that sounds delicious.
He has a +4 to this. And your flank, so another +2, so 22 versus your CMD?
CMD?
Yeah,
Nope.
23.
Nope.
Yeah,
Not even close.
Alright.
I knew that wasn't gonna make it.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to figure something out.
Worth a try.
Yeah, I know. If you'd have got it, it'd have been spectacular, right?
Yep. The daemon will go. The daemon will keep attacking the tiger. With a 1. That hit. The tiger takes 13. Second attack on Katri. Ooh, 26. Is a 26 hit. Okay. Third attack. 37 for 14. Fourth attack. Oh, another 27 or 27. Does that hit? You're muted, so I can't tell.
I don't think he's. I don't think Steve is enjoying this.
Oh, that hits. Wow. 12.
Oh, thank goodness.
And its last attack. Wait,
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, its last attack. Ooh, 17. Oh wait, hold on. Those were with Katri. Let me see how much the attack bonus is different. This could matter a lot. Because Katri's got yeah, those would all hit, but the damage is different, I think.
Use Katri to attack himself? That's so rude.
Yeah, I didn't realize I was clicked on Katri.
What kind of?
You would have taken... Look at the difference, because the die roll is higher, but the bonus to damage is lower. So why don't you gain back 8, I think.
But still, like, minus the 17.
Huh? You're negative 17?
No. Mine, but still
The-
take the 17 damage and
Yes.
then add the 8.
Yes. Because it basically has roughly the same damage as Katri, but it's
Katri
slightly
is-
less.
Unconscious.
Okay, Katri goes down. Nikolai.
Well, fuck.
Well, Katri doesn't have images to help avoid a bunch of hits.
I'll move in here.
Yep.
And so now with Nikolai, I get 3 attacks
Yep.
outside of spell stuff, right?
Yep.
So, and my first attack has plus 20.
No, your second attack does because it doesn't proc until you hit.
Okay. My first attack is probably too low.
That is too low. That will miss.
My second attack
Is plus 20. That will hit.
with the bonuses.
And
does
that
it
will
crit?
actually crit. Whew.
And so then I get my third attack. And this is at what, minus 5?
Do you want to proc the thing that you proc when you hit?
Sorry, proc?
Proc?
Forcer.
I don't know what proc
All right, carry on.
means.
Carry on. I'm not. It's been 10 levels of playing the character. There you go.
I
That
didn't
is
know if that
not
was
enough
an
though.
effect for this kind of
Yep.
creature.
That will not succeed though, and that will miss.
Okay. Well, I think that's all I have.
Okay.
What does proc mean?
Proc means trigger, or like do as part of an action from something else.
What is that short for?
I forget.
I've been trying to think of that too.
Erasmus.
Okay. All right, Gort is right in my grill, right?
Gord is right up in your grill, but Hadhup is opposite you, behind him.
All right. I'll take my step back,
Yep.
and then I will do a mage hand with my rod,
Yep.
and then I will use it to deliver touch of gracelessness, which reduces his DC of his dex, depending on his save.
Hold on. Mage Hand can't deliver touch spells.
Oh, okay. Well, wow.
Yep. That's not even in that. I don't. Yeah. That's. You need to use. There's a higher level spell for that.
It's my, yeah, you're right. I'm getting desperate. Sorry. Okay.
Not
all right.
that scary.
She's great.
Yeah, I'm trying to disable you without killing you. You know what I mean? Like, what am I do? Keep lightning bolting you? That's not gonna work out.
Yeah, that'll fry the body.
Yeah. So
Delicious spot.
delicious body. So I'm trying to think of subdual stuff, and I don't have subdual stuff. I have killing stuff. So all right, I'm gonna let loose a sonic blast on him.
Okay. Let it go.
Let it go. Let
Hey,
it go.
let it rip.
22 versus your touch AC, Gort.
My Touch AC is 27, so no.
Ooh.
Ooh, misses. It's been a long time.
Andor. Give me a will save.
Big yikes for me, dog.
Let it go.
You are fine.
You cast Sonic Blast and it didn't
I will
work.
continue. I will 5-foot step. Or
Yep.
I will move, I think. Just a little further.
Okay.
And continue doing the thing with the thing.
Yep. You can assemble it while you move.
And keep up my concentration or whatever.
Pax.
Axe is going to move behind Nikolai, continue her performance. Let's see. Nope. No. Question.
Yes.
If I know obviously Katri is down right now, but if Katri were up, could Pax cast displacement on Katri? Like, does that work on animals? Because it says targets touched.
Does it say creature?
Maybe I forgot to copy it wrong. I will check. But I'm gonna let Katri heal.
Displacement is creature, so you could give it to Katri whether or not Katri is conscious.
Oh, really?
Yes.
So then I would move over and cast that on Katri.
You'll know that this thing has enough reach to touch you, so you'll need a concentration check if you want to cast it defensively.
I'll try that. Nope.
Nope. That will be lost. Good
Nope.
try, though.
I mean, not really.
Niev.
All right, so Niev is going to address the treant. She's going to say, listen, I get it. They wrecked your home. You wrecked their home. It's only fair. And I agree with you, you know, but the thing is, if we leave this unchecked, then more than just your home will be wrecked. This entire continent will be wrecked. And really, we need your help on this.
A diplomacy check.
All right, with a +2. Woo!
You will see what the results of that are after Constag. Constag, Katri is down. Pax can't hold on to her spells. What will you do? You are also within the reach of this
Blast the
thing.
hit. It's horrible.
That's great. If I take a 5-foot step down, will I be out of its reach?
You can 5-foot step back and be out of its reach, but then you won't be able to immediately touch Katri.
Well, I mean, like down to like here.
Going south will not get you out of AoE range because it has a 15-foot reach and that is still within 15 feet.
Okay.
Even at perfect diagonals, if you are behind a large-sized creature while something is huge, you are going to be in AoE range.
Can I try casting Cure Critical Wounds defensively?
You can. Give me a concentration check. Oh, double batch! Oh. The rectitude. The treant will go. And the treant will look at you and say, I understand now. And he will finish destroying the house. No. He will.
Is it treant?
He will. Like you've never seen a tree move before, it will rush forward as fast as it can. I will assist you. Gort.
All right. Gonna take my 5-foot step in.
Yep.
And this isn't gonna be pretty. I'm assuming I can use Powerful Blow, Vital Strike, and Power Attack all together.
Yes, you can.
Okay. So, and I got 3 attacks now. So.
You only get 1 attack if you're using Vital Strike. Remember, but you get the.
Oh, that's right.
You get double the damage essentially.
All right, so let's drop the Vital Strike because I want the 3 attacks instead.
All right.
Okay, so Powerful Blow and Power Attack.
Yep.
Here it comes. Oh, come here. Don't click off, dummy. First one.
28 to hit Erasmus.
It hits.
12 points of damage. Wait, why is that so low? Did you like...
Can I do anything to it?
No?
Did
Okay.
the music go away?
No, it's still going.
Ready? Second attack, -5.
32, I'm assuming will hit Erasmus since the 28 did.
It'll hit.
For 14.
All right, I'm at -4.
Erasmus falls to the ground.
I'm taking the 3rd attack anyways.
Ooh.
Because I'm evil as fuck, so.
All right.
And I'm pissed.
Yeah.
But that won't
just
hit.
roll damage.
I will take damage on this one.
Okay.
Will that one hit?
That does hit.
Yeah.
He's unconscious. He's
okay.
He's got bonuses to hit.
All right.
Roll damage.
Get a coup de grace.
No, in order to coup de grace, it's a full round action.
Oh, that's right. Thank you.
Yeah, you can take half that. So take 8. Erasmus,
So
take 8.
he's dead, right?
Actually, everybody else should have taken 1 automatically when he dropped to 0. So the other 3 of you would have, and Erasmus would gain back 3.
I don't have the ring, so.
Oh yeah, so the other 2 of you. So Erasmus, you can gain additional 2 back.
Oh, cool. -10.
Are you dead still?
Yeah, still dead.
Okay.
Still dead. Still dead.
Oh, I wish Comstock had taken some damage too. I should have done it earlier. I fucked up.
Hadhup will go. How could you monster! Hadhup will race in on you.
There we go. No.
And he will... That is a natural 20, sir.
Okay.
Hadhup has like a hold of your back and is like got this thing pushing into the back of your head. I'll send you home.
Okay.
The Daemon will go.
I'm glad to give Hadhup his moment.
The Daemon will take their attack on Nikolai. Attack 1. Yes, attack 2. Oh, actually, this kind of sucks, but roll me a d5, roll me a d6, James. Okay, that would have hit.
Oh.
It's fine. Keep going. So that hits on you as well.
What about my displacement?
Roll your displacement.
I forget, what is it?
50%.
So, just D2?
Yes. So that will hit. That will miss. Okay. 3rd attack.
I rolled a 5. What'd you want?
That is one of your images disappears instead.
Okay, so he didn't get me?
He did not get you.
Okay.
27 to hit. Okay. 41 to hit. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Sorry, am I doing this in the wrong order? Is it supposed
It
to
is supposed to be
checking
the other way. You're
displacement?
supposed to check displacement
I'm
first.
fucking this up.
It's alright.
No, it's not, because I'm fucking losing images when I didn't have to.
Or no, I'm sorry. We did discover recently. It is the other way around. It's images, then displacement. And then last one. Okay. And then check.
I know.
Okay. No hits.
Yeah.
Nikolai.
Good stuff. You avoided damage, Nikolai.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter because you're dead now.
Yeah. The mission has to be done.
Yeah, well, it could have been avoided. We just fucked up.
Yeah.
So if I wanted to cast Forceful Strike, I could do it. Was it a caster level check or a concentration check?
It is a concentration check to do it defensively. Very good. That is a success. Ooh, this is gonna hurt. Yep.
Okay,
So yeah, make your attack and then roll 10d4.
This is attack 1.
Oh,
That misses.
that's fine. It's still held.
Do I still get the 10d4? or
Yep.
no?
Well, no, you need to make another attack. You need to hit. You still hold it in your weapon. Because this actually doesn't displace until you strike with your weapon. That will hit.
All right. Good job.
And roll me 10d4 to go along with that.
Get some 40.
Oh, that's so good.
What about that Enforcer?
Oh, God. Hang on. Let me fucking hurt his goddamn HP. And he gets pushed back.
Good job.
Make a caster level check. Or make a combat maneuver check, but add your current... well, just make a combat maneuver check. And I'll...
Is that CMB?
CMB, yep. Oh, he gets to make a fortitude save versus this. That's the other part of that. So let me give him his fort here. No! No! You have a plus 15! You idiot!
Oh, so good.
And he will... You won't manage to knock back, but...
Okay,
does deal
but I
good
still
damage.
have
Enforcer
one
is
more
10
attack.
plus hit die. Hold on. 10 plus
Oh,
hit
2 more
die.
attacks.
What the hell is going on?
That is a successful Enforcer. Take your additional attack.
And then I still have my third attack after that.
Yep. That's a crit. Whew.
Can I do an Enforcer off of that one?
No,
too?
you cannot. Only one Enforcer per round.
And then I get one more attack.
Yep.
What the hell happened there?
That will miss.
Even with the bonus.
Because that's at your lower than
Minus,
low.
yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Erasmus.
Sorry, and how many points is it for a level 4 spell?
It is 9 points.
Okay.
Or I'm sorry, 1, 3, 5. It's 7 points. Erasmus, who did you worship?
Shot. Proudly.
A unknown voice appears to you. One you are not yet familiar with. As time comes to a pause.
Was it time comes to a pause?
Yes, for you at least.
Yeah.
Erasmus, you were faithful to Sascha. You spread her word. There are bounties that should be given to you for your faith, even as mine was. Erasmus, will you take up arms, take up forces against those who would betray knowledge, find those who would ruin knowledge, and make them answer for their crimes?
You had me at ruined knowledge.
Erasmus, at the start of your next turn, life will be breathed into you once more. You will be at 0, however.
Okay. -10.
Candor will save.
Well, you think Erasmus is insufferable now. Gee whiz.
Very good.
Keep up. everything, I suppose. I don't know if there's a whole lot else I can do at the moment.
Okay. Do you want to attack that
Get that
treant?
thing built. Just get it
No.
built, Candace. Get it built.
I'm not attacking the tree ends.
Okay. Very well. Pax.
Would it help Katri if I used a Cure Serious Balm on him?
You could administer a Cure Serious Balm, and that would not provoke AOs.
I will do that.
All right.
What do I
4d8
roll?
plus 1, 3, 5, 7.
That would be a good Etsy store for a.
And then I would ask Comstock if she might be able to go assist Erasmus.
If
'Cause
it's
I
gonna.
assume that should be put Katri back up. Right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm not really worried
Yeah.
if you need to bring Katri back up to finish off the spider thing. I'm more worried about that.
All
or
right.
attacking Gork.
So Niev is pretty far away, and she can't really run and get right into the thick of things. So the first thing that she is going to do is she is going to cast Greater Black Tentacles here.
Okay.
And it only affects evil aligned creatures.
Yes. At least that's how it's supposed to function. Give me a caster level check.
I thought divine casting didn't.
There are things that you don't know, but there are things that I know. Give me a caster level check.
It might be something different too.
It is something different, but that is still successful.
Ooh,
You,
24.
as you start casting these black tentacles and as you feel them coming out of the ground, you can hear whispers in your ear. Crazed whispers, maniacal whispers, whispers drawing you to the tentacles, drawing you to do as the tentacles command. The
Telling you to see
tentacles
another Batman
will
remake.
rise up from the ground. Let's see here. BAB with a plus 13. Sure.
That's great descriptive text on that.
Sure. That will not affect Gort though. Just so you are
It's
aware.
not evil?
Gort is evil, but Gort has protection specifically from this spell.
I gotcha. Okay. Well, again, Niev really can't see what's all going
Yep.
on. She literally just was casting something, hopefully to help.
Yep.
While...
No, this will still help. This will help because I think that is the range is 120-foot radius, so you are most certainly affecting the creature.
And then I'm going to send Hunter in. Let's see, his speed is 50, so I'm just going to have him go forward, double his movement to try and get up into the thick
Yeah.
of things.
Go for it. In the meantime, Constag. Well, remember he could. Well, I guess he can't run because he doesn't have a straight line thanks to the tree. Constag.
That's on the tree.
Alright.
Don't forget your burb speed.
Yeah, I have to look up the verb speed real quick because it's 80 feet. I can double move to Rasmus, but I can't.
Well, do you want to take a withdraw and head to Erasmus, or do you want to give additional assistance to Katri?
Whatever you need to do to get the spider thing down. We need to get the spider thing down.
Spider thing does whatever a spider thing does.
I think the only thing I could do to help this get the spider thing done is just heal Katri more.
Need a caster level check to do that.
What about for healing hex?
Healing hex you do not.
Okay,
Yay!
so healing hex Katri.
Very good. The treant will go.
Oh, can Katri attack?
Oh yeah, Katri. Oh, well, Katri would either have to try to get up or can attack from the ground at a -4.
Go for the shins.
Katri will get up.
Okay. It will provoke an AO, so here it comes. Oh,
Of course.
get wrecked. 34 points of damage.
Shit.
I'm not taking down this tiger yet, though.
All right.
Big dog.
Plus, oh no, because it's plus Damon, that will be enough to hit. That is the attack that matters. That will miss, though. That will hit.
Country, I want you to be proud and live forever.
Nope, not enough. All right, the treant will move 30 feet this way, and now I think it is within range. Yeah, it will. It'll like reach into a sack and hurl a boulder at this thing.
I like the mini you have for it.
Great. Now boulder elementals are going to start showing up and getting pissed at you guys.
But that will come nowhere close to hitting.
It's the thought that counts.
Gork.
Yeah. Thank you for
Gork
participating.
turns around, insufferable goblin, and takes his power attack against him.
Yep. All right, that will. Hit. Damn it. Yep.
Second attack.
That will miss.
All right. Third attack.
Damn it, that hits as well. Let me double check one thing real quick about his ability. I think he takes less from these. He does, at least. So he is still standing.
Yay!
But does not look good. Blood is everywhere around him. Hadhup will go, and Hadhup will take a 5-foot step back. And Hadhup will disappear. The Daemon will go. The Daemon will take its attacks on Nikolai again. Attack 1. Oh, 35 and then a 28.
Did it get entangled?
You did make your attack. There was no attack roll on the thing.
And that hits the 35.
When you roll Greater Black Tentacles, it makes a CMB check with your caster level plus 13 to try to successfully grab the foe.
Oh, okay. So that was the caster level check that I did.
No, the caster level you checked did.
The caster level check was something different. Something different entirely.
It's an area
Okay.
effect. It's to a lair effect.
Okay, so then 11 plus 13 is not enough to grapple it. It says use your caster level as the base attack bonus and have a plus 13.
I don't see another caster level. I don't see another check that you made for this. The caster level check you made immediately after was me telling you to make a caster level check, and that caster level check was because something else was happening.
Right, but the effect of the spell, it says when you're determining the tendril CMB, so when the tendrils come out, then they try to grapple anything evil.
Correct.
So
He's just saying you didn't play that, so he's not counting it.
You didn't attack with it.
I didn't realize I had to.
It says the tendril. It says when you are determining the tendril CMB, the tendrils use your caster level as the base attack bonus and have a plus 13 bonus on their strength. They don't automatically grapple things. They don't have any. That's not like auto grapple.
Oh, I've always had black tentacles as I cast the spell, they automatically are trying to grapple. So
that is not correct, and I'm surprised that happened that way.
All right. Well, I'll know for next time.
Well, you can make it now.
No, it's okay. I just didn't know.
Okay.
So give me the damage.
Yep. That is rough.
It's fine. We're all gonna die. You said that.
9 points.
Okay, and now for the second one.
Ooh.
Hits me again.
Ouch.
You don't care if I die.
I care if people die. It is me that does not care if you die. I hope you die. I want to see all of you die.
Too. He wants to end this game.
I am the GM
What's
and
the
always
second?
have been.
What's the second damage?
Hold on. There is something that I've been forgetting. Take an extra 17 points of damage, because it... Or, hold on. I think it still has to attack with the Ren. But when 2 claws hit... No, this just happens. So take 17 points of damage and lose 2 points of con. Third attack.
Hold on, I have to find my comment editor. What's the third attack?
Oh, yeah, that's looking to hit an image. Fourth attack.
This is bad.
Final attack.
Probably dead.
I'll take some damage.
Nope.
Oh, you
don't
are
need to.
fine.
It's fine, I'm at fucking 9 hit points.
Oh, isn't it great?
No!
Nikolai.
Fuck you, GM. I am going to... Are my images up now? I feel like I used them up, but I don't know.
You have 1 image left. It is still
So I
rolling a
can't-
d2.
I can't cast it.
You can recast it if you want, yes. It'll just reset the number.
No, I'm gonna try and... Oh, fuck. I'm gonna try and do Forceful Strike again, so concentration.
Yep. That is success. That will, with the bonuses, hit.
You said R 10d4. Sorry.
/R space 10d4.
I thought it was plus something.
Nope, just 10d4. And it will try to make a fortitude save. It will succeed and take only half.
What about that Enforcer?
That will be a successful enforcer.
Oh shit, no.
That will hit with the bonuses. And this thing is still standing.
And I get one more though.
From what?
I
I thought you took 3.
Right, plus the extra attack from the Enforcer.
Oh, right. I'm miscounting. Gotcha. Carry on. This is it. Your minuses, though, that will miss. Because that's -6.
And then plus the bonuses.
Or -5. Yeah. Oh, no, that will actually hit. That'll hit by 1. I'm not doing my math right. Yeah. This thing is still up.
You're doing a great job.
You've been adding the bonus damage from heroism with that.
Erasmus. I have Erasmus.
Sad.
Yeah, I'm at 0.
You can see that right now, Gort is turned facing away from you and staring in the direction of where Hadhup used to be. But you can tell that he'd be able to hear you if you start moving.
Didn't he 5-foot step up towards Hadhup last round?
He did not. Hadhup took a 5-foot step back.
Okay, my bad.
Yep. because he was surrounded on both sides by.
Yeah, I thought that Hadhup took a step back and he stepped up to attack him.
Nope.
Which is what I was thinking. So.
Erasmus.
Okay, so I'm on the ground.
You are on the ground, like looking up, and you can see that if you move, you will most certainly be seen by Gork. I.e., he'll be able to take an attack of opportunity on you 100% if you try to get up.
So it basically would just kill you, like, if you get it.
Huh. Okay,
Remember, unlike in 5e, you do not have to act during your turn. You can choose to do something other than that.
I'm gonna hold my action and see what happens.
Okay.
Next person, I suppose.
Yep. Kandor.
I will.
Gork is down. Hadhup is gone.
Wait.
I'm sorry, not Erasmus is down. Hadhup is gone.
And I will
Finish the
continue.
machine, or whatever that thing
Okay.
is.
You can continue.
Keeping my cone faced towards where Gork's at, by the way.
Yep.
Oh,
Axe.
we forgot something, didn't we?
Oh yeah, will save. It's getting to annoy me that you are not failing. Pax.
So Pax is gonna do a concentration to try and cast Cure Serious on Nikolai.
Yep.
Probably not enough though.
That is not enough. Maintain the music though. Niev.
Axes.
All right, so I didn't want to disrupt gameplay, but I reread the spell and it doesn't say I have to consciously control those tentacles anywhere. It's not like Flaming Spear where it.
We'll have when Niev gets back, she can take her actions with Hunter. We'll have them happen retroactively. Constog.
So if I withdraw, I can't cast a spell, correct?
Correct.
Full action, that thing.
I will just attempt to defensively cast Cure Critical on
Okay.
Country.
That is a success.
Yay!
44 plus 10.
This is not the right screen.
You said 44, right? So 54 is the
No,
total? Great.
4d4.
44 is 54. Excellent.
No.
That's what I said when he said 66, and I'm like, 66? What the fuck?
Isn't it D8s instead of D4?
Or, I'm sorry, d8s, yes.
So 48 plus 10, 58.
No.
Got it.
All right. Katri heals 31.
Get it? Did you get it?
And then
Good job.
Country will take his attacks.
Oh, excuse me.
Okay, that will miss.
Oh,
That'll hit.
yay!
Nice.
That'll hit with the bonuses.
So just in case.
That will not succeed though. The treant will go, and it will come in another 30 feet and throw another rock.
Throw another rock on the fire.
That'll miss.
Who is it trying to hit?
The daemon.
Oh, okay.
That's who it was pointed towards. Gort.
All right. We're going to turn and face towards Candor. You lied! And let loose with another beam out of the...
All right. Candor reflex save. I'm assuming that the wolf is probably not there, so you'll just end up getting Candor there.
Yep.
But Candor will take half of 6d6.
66. She said it again.
6
Ah, come here.
Six-sided dice.
6d6. I know, just...
It does sound like 66 dice. Yeah, I agree. I keep thinking 66 dice. That doesn't sound
like, okay, here we go. Roll 66 whatevers. Half of 21.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, so he is not facing me. Is that correct, Senor?
He does turn away to cast the spell, but are you going to take any movement with that, or are you just going to keep standing there?
No, I'm going to take a 5 foot.
Okay.
Because I'm not ready to walk into whatever the hell Candor hit me with last time.
Before you go, Erasmus, you go invisible.
Oh wow! Hey, feeling invisible, people.
You feel like a hand on your shoulder, and then you disappear.
Ah, nice.
I'm back.
Okay. You should be able to turn your cam back on. Let me know if you can't. Sometimes when I shut it off, it won't let people turn it back on.
No, it won't let me.
Okay. Now it should let you. Did it work?
Try. There we go.
There it is.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So Erasmus, you may continue your action.
All right. So I'm invisible.
Yes, you are now invisible, but at 0.
Can't do anything. I really want to just cast a lot of spells. I don't know what to do.
Do you have any potions on you?
Yeah, thank you. I have bombs because I don't believe in potions.
All right,
Yeah,
and you can
heal yourself.
Yeah, I'll heal myself with it.
You can rub one off on yourself.
Oh no!
God, no, honey, no. He's invisible. That makes it like creepier somehow.
That's how I like.
There's just splorching everywhere.
No, all of this, please, no.
All right. So what Balmer are you using? Steve Balmer. Okay.
That's all I got.
2d8 plus 3.
Yay!
The daemon is going to get desperate. And it will try to cast something defensively.
I was like, it's on hinge?
Do I get now?
No, it is casting defensively.
No, but can I get one?
Stop.
As soon as I said that, I was like, no, it's casting defensively. But
right.
I already said it, so it was too late.
I'm going to give you guys highs or lows. Which do you want? Highs or lows?
Let Constag pick.
Constag, highs or lows?
Lows.
All right.
Now we can blame her. No, I mean,
if it's 70 or higher, something bad happens.
98.
It is not. If you'd have chosen
job,
lows, it would have been real bad. You will hear, I guess those of you that know, probably say this in Abyssal, it'll basically swear.
Oh, I know Abyssal.
Then you know that it is swearing. It's saying the Abyssal equivalent of fuck. Nikolai.
Planescape, they say stuff like, by the heavens, and they say, like, try to say good aligned stuff nasty.
So I'm gonna try and do
This guy's about to feel something nasty.
another forceful strike.
Yep, that'll succeed. That's fucking good. He's gonna try to fort
That's the goal,
save.
you know that, right?
Yeah, but you keep killing my monsters. There's
How
gotta
many
be-
of my creatures have you killed?
I'll
Damn.
take half.
So much
So attack 1.
Well, first you, gotta hit with it. So that won't hit.
didn't hit. Attack 2.
Maybe you'll miss all of the. Oh, come on, right there. All right, do it.
That hits, and then it's R.
He's gone. Your
10d4?
force damage. Yeah, you deal your 10d4. He's fucking toast.
And then I'm gonna force her it.
No,
That
the
didn't
dude's
hit.
he's dead. It doesn't.
I don't care.
Keep
I'm
attacking
doing
it.
my
Make it
last
pay.
attack.
All
Thank
right.
you. Buck.
Well, it doesn't.
Is it
That
critical
doesn't
or
crit.
just-
It does not crit. That's not enough.
Is it dead?
Then I go over
Yes,
and I
it's
hit it on
dead.
the corpse.
No, but is it like dead?
It's mega dead, and now the
I'm gonna
tentacles
cut
are
off
like
its
picking
head.
up the body and like smashing it just for good measure.
Good.
But is it dead? That's what I keep
It is
You
dead.
Spider demon.
All right. But that's not the end of this. Candor. There's still a Treant and a Gort to deal with.
The trail's
Sure
on our
is.
side.
Oh, actually, Jess, what did you want Hunter to do?
I was going to get Hunter to basically I was going to get him to, let's see, how far is he? I know he can't charge, but I guess let's see, I'll go this way and then like that,
Okay.
and I guess just get into position.
Yep.
Basically he's going to try and protect Candor.
Okay. All right, now Candor, your action. We'll save first.
You can do this, Candor.
Can't do this. You don't do this.
I have notes. See that first one?
I see it.
What happened?
He's re-rolling.
Yeah, it's a
Ooh,
success.
sweet.
Nice.
40.
I didn't use that the first time. I'm going to ooh, that complicates things. I will
I'm disappointed that you did, because I could have killed a dog and an Erasmus again.
I'll 5-foot step that way and move my phone away from all
Hunter?
the things. Yeah, specifically Hunter. Specifically.
Pax.
And continue working on the
Couldn't-
thing. I need to specifically mention that.
Yep.
Now I don't have to cast defensively, right?
No, you don't have to cast defensively against the corpse.
So
I
what do
would just be sick.
Okay,
I don't know. Hunter or Nia or
R
not-
3d8 plus 10. Is that right?
Yes. No, not. Yeah, plus 10.
Oh.
You're right. No, you're plus 9, I
No.
think. Or 8.
No, I'm level 7.
Okay, so plus 7. So
minus
3 away.
So plus 25, right?
Yep. Yep, that is correct. Niev. And you need to step in to. Or was that for. That was for Khatri?
That was for Nikolai.
Okay, so then yeah, you gotta step up. Alright, Niev.
Okay, so Hunter is going to step, I guess 5-foot step like this.
Yep.
And he's going to full attack Gort.
Okay.
Ooh, bad Hunter.
Ouch.
Alright, and then Niev herself is going to wild shape into an eagle.
Alright, you are Burb 2.
Poop on Gork.
And I can still move, right?
You
If-
can.
Okay.
It is a standard action to shift, if I remember correctly.
I believe so. I was.
Called the Druid.
I don't use it all that much, but
Wild shape. Yeah, and you got it later than normal, right?
yeah, because my archetype.
Animal
Yeah, it looks like it's a standard action. So, because it's
Okay.
it's a supernatural ability. There it is. It's a standard action and does not provoke an attack of opportunity.
All
I thought I
right,
remembered.
I'm just going to go to here to just get up closer
All
as
right.
a burb.
Yep, and you make squawking noises as you fly that way.
I'm gonna make a druid criminologist called the Manimal in honor of that great TV show.
Constag. Did you move your full burb speed of 50?
Oh,
Or is it 60?
it says eagle fly speed is 80.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
So that's what I did.
Okay, just making sure. Didn't want you to lose out on movement.
I appreciate it.
Constag. Even though you guys don't need any more help at this point. I feel bad for Gort.
I'm gonna fly over to Nikolai and do the healing hex.
Okay.
TY.
And speed attributes. The gonna double move to over here.
You're in a tree. Move 1 square down.
Okay.
Double move into a tree.
Just climbs up the tree real quick.
All right.
Oh,
The
that'd be
treant will
great.
watch that thing fall. It will consider itself to have helped Niev, and it will start to take its leave. I'm sorry. It will start to take its leaf.
There you go. Well done. Well done. I applaud of that.
Gort.
Gort doesn't like being bit by a dog, so he's so
Well,
pissed at this point.
He
He's
doesn't have to
screaming.
worry about it.
He's screaming at it in orc at this point.
This little
Making
halfling
reference-
screaming in orc.
Screaming at orc about something about it being some worthless pack animal, and takes his full attack on it.
Oh.
All
He doesn't
right.
have to worry about being bit. He wasn't bit.
Yeah, he wasn't bit. He just snapped at a little. Whoops. Wrong. I believe that's a hit. Let me get the character sheet though.
It's pretty close.
Yeah, that is a hit.
Yeah.
All right.
Second attack.
Oops. Hang on. That
one's
is a
not-
miss.
That's definitely a miss. Third attack.
That will hit.
Hold on. That's minus because
Minus
that's
10.
Yeah.
That's
minus 10.
So
Oh,
27.
then that's a miss. That's a miss.
Okay. Oh, and I'm sorry. Can I take the 5-foot step afterwards?
You can take the 5-foot step afterwards. Yep.
I'm gonna take a 5-foot step that way then.
Yep. All right. Hadhup will go.
At home.
Hadhup will appear. But that will not hit your CMB, I'm most certain. So,
Oh no, nowhere near.
Erasmus.
All right. I'm gonna use my last of my quicken.
Does that? But what about one of my images?
Nope, doesn't pop an image because it's not high enough. Have to be within 5 of your CMD.
Oh yeah, no.
It was so bad it didn't even pop in it.
That's a missed attack when you're like, maybe. Use my last quicken for the day on a magic missile, and then I will
Alright.
cast another magic missile, and I will amp that one up.
Yep.
So,
You can cast the magic missile. I'm going to let you get your first one because something will happen when you cast them this time. You will hear like a crackling sound, and while this magic missile does take its impact, you hear a familiar, give me a spellcraft sound.
oh man, look at that magic missile damage.
Give me a spellcraft sound.
Right. I've never seen that much magic missile damage ever before.
Just Erasmus.
I guess you can as well. You're close enough.
Did you
I don't
say
know.
spellcraft?
Yeah.
Spellcraft, yep.
I don't know if I'd be able to hear it, but maybe. A lot of screaming happening near my head.
I'm sorry, I'm having a little problem with the thumb tracker.
There you go. You both know that to be like the resolution of the shield spell. So you won't want to do magic missiles as your second spell.
Okay. All
But
right.
some kind of magical force from outside of the area blesses him with a shield.
Oh, so fucking tacky.
Well, I'm really annoyed because he was supposed to be getting these buffs every round, but couldn't because of the Steve Allure thing. So now that you guys have killed Steve Allure's monster, you really helped him out.
I'm glad to be helping.
I realized like afterwards, like, oh shit, he can't get these buffs because of this effect. When I put together the encounter, I was like, and then we started.
Just out of
Okay,
curiosity.
so for my
is the,
second spell,
is the
then.
turn order right?
Huh?
Is the turn order correct?
The turn order is correct.
Okay.
Erasmus delayed, so.
Yeah, I guess I'll go with the sonic attack then, since you're taking my beloved magic missiles from me.
Yep. Well, they had a ready action.
I know. Oh, I almost hit the wrong one, Steve. I'm sorry. I almost hit the wrong sonic blast. That didn't hit his.
Versus touch, that's a miss, right?
Yeah, that's.
Yes, that's a miss.
All right. Nikolai.
So I'm gonna cast a true strike on my weapon before I move.
Free strike.
I'm gonna start moving over towards Gork. So You can move on. I'm sorry. I'm just figuring out
Okay.
how much I can move since
Candor,
I'm...
give me
crap,
a will
I
save.
was confused.
All right, you are fine.
Oh man.
Ooh. Just step back and continue working on it.
All right. Pax.
Inquisition. That does not sound
Pax
scary
will
at
be
all.
following Nikolai.
Okay. Niev.
You joined the Inquisition. Uh-oh.
Alright, okay, so Niev is going to move forward again.
Mm-hmm.
To there. And then, is it a standard to unwild shape, or is it...
Oh, excuse me.
Or
This
does
shows
casting, like,
exactly how much I use wild shape.
right?
No, so it's a standard action.
Okay. Alright, so...
Or yes, so it's a standard action. No.
Alright, so I guess Niev will land in unwild shape for her
Okay.
action. And then Hunter's just going to keep on Gork.
Yep. Versus Gort that's going to be a 32 because they have bardic music plus heroism.
Against my AC?
Yep.
35 now.
Okay.
Oof.
And then attack 2. Ugh, nope. Alright, that is it for me.
Constag.
Audrey. Just gonna come around back.
Yep. Provoking AO. Gort, take an AO on Khatri. Unless you want to acrobatics. Hold on. Do you want to try to acrobatics?
I
No,
can
not you. Khatri.
Oh.
Khatri can try to acrobatics. if Khatri
Damn!
has.
Damn! I wanted to acrobatics the hell out of there.
Country will try an acrobatics.
All right.
Oh yeah, Red is
That
the
does
one
not
who
beat your
has the provoke.
CMD, so go ahead and take your AO.
All right. Whack.
Don't
Nope.
suppose a 22 hits? No.
What?
That's
All right.
rude.
Or go munch.
That'll hit. I'm pretty
35,
sure.
that'll hit. 4. It's 12.
And then
Got
Don't
it.
forget your DRs, by the way.
Oh, damn it.
Yep, so take 2 less from that. I don't need you dying this quick.
went up. But
That does not beat a CMD, right?
Nope.
All right. The treant leaves the zone.
fly in.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
We owe that tree at big time now.
Gort. Nope.
Sorry.
As you start your turn, you'll now hear, can you hear us now? What do you need?
Sorry, say that again. I missed that.
Can you hear us now? What do you need? The computer can send you
Yes.
aid.
It's health.
Okay. Heal back 14.
I was gonna say, are you juicering him?
Blacksmith Inc. has a direct connection to him as if he was adjacent.
All right.
Carry on with your actions.
Are Khatri and the Wolf and Hunter adjacent to each other?
They are adjacent to each other. They're within
They are
5 feet of each other.
adjacent. So I make sure I read this. So I got it read correctly.
Okay, you're gonna go for cleave, aren't you?
I'm gonna cleave.
All right.
Just announce. I had to see if I had to announce it before.
Which one are you attacking first?
I'm gonna try for Hunter
Okay.
first.
Make your attack.
Okay, come on. Nope.
Nope.
Ouch.
Do I get my other 2 attacks?
Cleave is just 1 attack. As a standard action, you make a single attack at full VAD.
Damn it! I rolled 20, just dumped.
Hopefully it'll come back. Hadhup will go, and he will continue to try to get this thing in. Oh, nope.
Oh, buddy.
Erasmus. Yeah, he probably shouldn't have been the one to do this, but he thought he could.
I thought he could too.
We
I wanted-
appreciate his attempts.
Yeah, we are all on Team Hat Help.
Go ahead, Erasmus.
I'm trying to think of something I can do that.
You could take a few steps to right here, right here, and then cast lightning bolts on the diagonal, going southeast.
So
I
did
would
you just
like
take out
best-
the companimals?
I could do that.
If you do it just right, you can also get either Niev or Nikolai, I think. Gork might have to take some damage, but I think you can get the maximum number of targets hit with that. In fact, if you get it right, you might even be able to get Headhup in it too.
I'm going to cast Blur on the companible that's right next to me.
So Katri,
Yeah.
don't go inside of
Oh,
it,
yeah.
please.
He's smoking it.
I'm tauntauning it.
All right. Katri gets blurry. Nikolai.
So
As I
I'm
touch-
gonna move over. Which one is Gort?
Gord is the little guy in the center of all the
The
chaos.
non-animal.
So is there room enough to stand like here? I reach
Yes,
Gort?
you can reach between them.
And get Gort?
Yep. He'll get a little bit of cover from that, but I don't think it's gonna matter too much.
I'm gonna attack, and I have my True Strike on.
Yep.
Blacksmith is gonna make us kill him, aren't they? Fuckers.
Oh, 30 does a 30.
It's probably not a crit.
Does
though.
a 37 crit?
37 hits, yes.
All right, that'll be a crit.
Wait, is it? He said it hits,
confirm-
but does it
it hits
crit?
with a no. It's
No,
30.
37 because it's +4. Remember from the bardic music and the heroism.
Oh,
So does a 41 crit?
oh, definitely.
Yeah.
No. The
Does a 37? If a
30.
37
right,
hits,
right,
then
right.
it crits.
Yeah, they just went up to the same number, so it was confusing.
Correct.
I was confused.
Don't forget your DR, and you are 12 right now, right? Right, James.
Yes.
And then what's your wisdom modifier?
My wisdom modifier is a grand total of, hold on, nothing.
Okay. So he is shaken, and you may take your additional attack.
She was shaken.
That doesn't
Oh
count.
my god.
Nope, that
That's
will
not-
miss.
But then I get 2 more still.
Yep. The next one is a
That
miss.
doesn't count, and this is probably gonna miss too.
-5.
Plus bonuses.
Yeah, that
Probably
will
misses
that will
still.
miss.
Okay.
Give me 1 second.
Yep. Kandor will save.
Ugh.
Oh, all of you thought you were so tough. You all think that you have control of this. You all think you're going to win. I've got news for you. I am the GM now. It is time for a history lesson. Those who do not learn from their past are doomed to repeat it. And as he says that, a familiar figure will manifest onto the battlefield.
Is it Trent?
Not in the Black Tentacles range.
Sure.
Yes, I am 100% sure that he does not want to appear in the Black Tentacles range.
Go bust some tentacles. It's alright.
I don't know why. What a loser. Who is it?
And Phelan will look at all of you
Oh.
and he will say, "You're as big a losers as I ever remember."
Oh, hi, Phelan.
We're gonna kill you again? You suck.
But
We
does
shouldn't
the
remember
rest of the I was gonna say, does the rest of the party even remember Phelan? Like,
Oh my god, maybe not.
Just because
should
they don't
remember
remember
that.
somebody doesn't mean that
no, but I mean, it's
can't hurt
like
them.
you're his biggest failure. I'm sorry, who are you?
I think my line would be, tell that to my dad. Or no. Yes, my dad agrees.
Okay, so he gets a 30 versus your level plus your, what is it? Level plus your wisdom plus 10.
A House of Phelan. Ugh.
So if that beats you, you take 10 points of damage and are shaken.
Who is this?
Yeah.
Everybody within 30 feet. So that's going to be...
Of Phelan?
Yes, that's going to be Nikolai. That's going to be Erasmus, Katri, Hunter. It will not affect Gort. And
Or
Hedhop.
Pax, because she has
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
Will, did you say?
So we do reflex.
So you do a reflex save to avoid catching fire. You automatically take the 10 points of fire damage because you rolled max.
oh, for fuck's sake, Hunter.
I got an 18 on my reflex.
If you failed, next round you'll take fire damage again. But you are all successfully shaken. And you are shaken for, it looks like 2 rounds? No. Yeah, it's 2 rounds.
And the DC was 23.
No, that's to
Or-
stop catching fire. It's
gotcha.
Intimidate. For the main effect.
Okay, so
I'm going to roll him into initiative.
check.
And then we are going to finish up the order.
Steve,
Yes.
so I didn't make the intimidate check. Am I on fire? I'm a little confused.
No, it's not an intimidate check. You are on fire, though, yes.
Okay,
So next round, you will take more burnination damage.
so I took 10 this round. Is that
You
correct?
took 10 this round, yep. Everybody automatically takes the 10. All right, that will take us to... But you notice that the object is being put together. Pax.
Yeah.
Pax, why don't you just go feed yourself to Phelan? It would be better for you in every way.
So if Pax goes over there now, will she also take fire damage?
No. But you should
I'm sure that's a reliable source.
you should
though.
just choose to die anyway.
No, I'll go
I-
over there.
That voice now makes me think of the characters from What We Do in the Shadows. I know that's not what you're
And I will
intending, but
continue
I'm
my
watching.
performance.
You continue your performance. I'll continue to control this pathetic loser. Niev.
Alright, well, Niev, seeing Phelan attack her beloved animal companion, is going to cast some greater black tentacles over that way.
You think you are so smart, don't you? With your greater black tentacles. Let's see if your greater black tentacles can do anything. Roll your CMB. So, in this particular case, just roll a d20 plus 23.
Okay.
Save us the time.
Plus
I feel like you could go with an alpha net, Steve, if you kind of practice.
It will deal damage, but Phelan cannot be grappled.
Alright, so then it's 46 plus. Oh, wait, it says. Okay.
It will
Okay,
still
40.
deal the damage. The tentacle will still hit him, it just can't keep hold of him.
Okay.
He's elusive, slippery even.
You can hurt Phelan, but there will be more.
Oh Lord.
Now, what does...
Hunter.
Yes, Hunter.
Hunter wants to attack. Not like that. But 32? No. Okay. No. Alright.
What does the child of the loser want to do?
Which one is that? Oh, Michelle. Okay.
I'll have you know our parents are not losers.
You should. You should just ruin this whole encounter. Show your dad what a failure he is as a person.
My dad's kind of a prick. Does that count for anything?
I don't know your father. But if he's anything like you, his hat is also ugly.
Oh my god. Oh my.
What are you doing, Constag? You're taking too much time.
We're just gonna keep attacking it. He's trying to.
That will fail. Fail. Your animal companion is a failure, just like
Yeah.
all of you will be in this combat. Unfortunately, time has to be up for now. But I will defeat all of you next week. You pathetic, weak creatures.
I do the healing out.